next one is the mechanics of erosion. So when the water flows on your surface land, okay, it creates the geological action. So in this geological action may cause for your soil erosion. So let us see there are different type of geological action. One by one we can discuss. Now the hydraulic action. Hydraulic means that is nothing but your water. The water may flows on your land surface due to its density and due to weight of water. It will compress the soil particle. So the empty space or wide space in this soil particle, the air may create pressure on your soil particle and it will take compression. So in this condition, the soil particles may get disturbed. Soil particles may be get disturbed due to your pore space. So in this condition, this is caused your soil detachment by the flowing water. So this is called your simple hydraulic action. So abrasion means the soil particle which are detached by your hydraulic action, thus water flowing in flows with running water and create abrasive power, means the particle which are flowing in the water, it will hit the another particle here, that it hit the another particle and create a scrap power. So this particle may create the erosion to this part, hit this particle and this moves and erosion takes place. So that is the scrap power to the surrounding rocks in the water. As a result, the more erosion takes place. So next, attrition. Attrition is nothing but which are the particles are moving in the erosion. It is due to the collision, these larger particles may get broken into smaller in sizes. That is the mechanical breakdown of your soil particle due to movement of your water in the process of the collision. That's called your attrition. So the collision particle which are in finer shape, these are traveled along your bed in the different shape forms. So now the solution nothing but it is the chemical action between your running water and the soil. Nothing but this is when the water is flowing and along with the soil particle. So here the soil particle are mixing with the water. Here you can see the soil particle are mixing in the water. This is a complete and uniform mixing of soil particle. Here the partially mixing of your soil particle with the water. So this is can observed in your dissolved with the running water. And this solution of water, see here in the water the particle which are discharged may transport in different manner. If one is your simple solution, that in the form of your solution, and in suspension, very finer particle, very small and very fine particle may travel along with water in the form of suspension. Okay, due to lesser in density, they may float in the air. Some particles such as silt and clay may simply float, and this is suspended in water. And the saltation, the particle size greater or medium size that may travel in the form of bouncing. That's called your saltation. And the very large particle are may roll due to the water velocity on your stream bed. That's called your simple surface creep. Surface creep means the process of the rolling or creeping. That's called your surface creep. And the deposition nothing but the particle which are detached from the raindrop that may transported and deposited in lower elevation. So due to when the velocity is reduced in downstream, at that time the particle may deposited, or when you are flowing water, here any obstruction has been created. Suppose if any obstruction created in that condition, the particle may get deposited here due to obstruction, or in canal or any river there is a turning. So in this condition the velocity may reduce, and in this condition the deposition also takes place. So let us see the types of soil erosion. So based on the origin and the erosion agent, that has been classified. So let us discuss one by one based on the origin. So that based on origin there are two types again classified. One is your geological erosion. In this, the geological mean that is the undisturbed condition and equilibrium established between your climate and the vegetative cover. Here the equilibrium established means there is a suppose rainfall and small amount of erosion and the grass has been immediately reformed. In this condition the less erosion takes place and this is a very slow process because we are not disturbing the soil cover. Okay, we are not disturbing soil cover, that's why it is a very less erosion. Let us see the definition. A certain amount of erosion takes place even under the natural cover due to undisturbed condition between your vegetation and climate. In the geological erosion, the trees, forest or a grass cover may reduce the erosion. This is a very low process. It is accelerated erosion. Accelerated erosion means when the disturbance has been occurred, okay, between your climate and vegetative cover. That is, here the natural balance exists between your soil. In this condition, the vegetation cover and your climate is disturbed. Here see the image. Here there is no grass. So this is here open soil. Here the partially vegetative and here there is no vegetation. Here the erosion taking place due to the improper irrigation. Here the keeping the land in open bare condition. So this condition the high erosion may takes place and this is a very rapid phenomenon because the soil is directly exposed to the agents. It's a high process. Next, based on your erosion agents, there are different type of again it is classified, that is the water erosion. Due to the rainfall and water, the erosion may takes place, and due to the wind, the erosion maybe takes place, and due to glaciers or ice, the erosion may takes place. This is occur in your Himalayan regions in India. And gravitational erosion. Gravitational erosion means it is simple. The mass, large amount of soil may slide or move due to the fully saturation in hilly regions by the gravitational force. So simple best example are your landslides and slump. Here the gravitational fall in Israel place in your river bank. The landslide may occur in UP, Uttarakhand places. So now the type are forms of water erosion. There are different types of soil forms erosion. One is your raindrop or splash erosion. Simple raindrop means when raindrop hits on the land surface, it will detach the soil particle. Or simple, that's called your simple flash. Okay, in the form of splash. So you can see here, observe the small splashes or rain are detaching. Okay, so you can see here there are particle that are falling on land surface that immediately flashing or rising and detaching or disturbing the soil and erosion taking place. This is called a simple raindrop or splash erosion. This is the first stage of your erosion. This may occur in your soil which are directly opened as we discussed now. And when you hit on level surface, the soil particle may distribute uniformly in both directions. Means soil particle may fall uniformly in both directions. Suppose it hits on your inclined or slopy land. In this condition, the soil particle may up to travel distance 1.5 meters, also rise in vertical direction into 0 to 75 meters, mean up to 75 centimeter may height may also be rise. Here we can say this is the height of particle may how long it is rising. Also it is falling in inclined direction. And next form is sheet erosion. Sheet erosion is nothing but due to the rain, the flowing water in the form of your runoff or overland flow, the uniform layer of topmost uniform width is getting eroded. Okay, this is a uniform removal of soil in thin layer. So you can see here the uniform layers of your thin fertile soil getting eroded. So due to your high concentration of runoff in the form of overland flow or Hartone overland flow. This is the very dangerous and unnoticed for the longer time until unless the large amount of erosion get eroded. So that's why it's called your cancer of farmer. So in this sheet erosion, the most predominant two factors. One is your high concentration of erosion and another is your raindrop falling on the land surface. When we are not controlling the sheet erosion, in this condition, due to the high concentration of runoff, real erosion may forms. So you can say that this is the second stage of your sheet erosion, okay, in which the small finger like erosion. So here the small fingers or small channels, very small channels are formed, okay. See here the very small channels erosion has been forming, okay. And if you are not controlling, due to the high concentration of runoff, this small channel can be elaborate. It is increasing in little depth and width, okay. That's called your simple rill erosion. The rill erosion results from where the higher concentration of runoff, wet soil. So this rill erosion may be controlled by your agricultural practices such as your tillage operation, leveling operation. We can also control. So you can see here the uniform concentration of water flowing. And next one is your gully erosion. Okay, gully erosion means it is the advanced stage of rill erosion. If you are not controlling your rill erosion, rill depth and width may increases. Okay, and when the rills get larger in their size and shape due to high concentration of surface water through this channel. So in this condition, the gullies may form. Okay, but these are the gullies cannot controlled by your tillage operations. And the larger numbers of gully network is called your aravans. This is the most important question asked in examination. So the gully development may be in different stages. You can see here, this is the long and higher deepening and width size. This is the, you can say the fully stabilized stage. Okay, our final stage of your gully development. So let us discuss the development of your gully stages. So gully erosion based on the Soil Conservation Society of America, it is defined as a channel or miniature valley cut by high concentration of runoff, okay, which flows from the upward direction, upward stream, and through which water flows only during and immediately after the heavy rain. Suppose this is a virginal land slope. Virginal land slope, here the small initial gully has been formed. In this condition, if you are not controlled, the waterfall takes place. In this condition, due to the high concentration of waterfall, the gully has been created. This is a gully has been created. Suppose if you are not controlling, again the second stage of gully may water fall here. This is your gully head. This is called your gully head. So based on this phenomenon, this concept, we can define that the two main processes for development of gullies. One is your water erosion, next one channel erosion. The waterfall or water erosion is nothing but the overland flow falling into the gully head. So that is your gully head. This is the gully head here. The water may fall here and it will create the erosion of bottom. Okay, if you are not controlling, it will get eroded here like this. Okay, this is the erosion second stage. Okay, now the undercut it and get extension of your gully. So it will initially is up to here and it is again extending. So now total width has been increasing. So now waterfall may create the cutting phenomena of your gully, where the channel erosion, due to the water flowing in this channel, so it will elaborate. Okay, it will also be collapse the sides due to saturation condition, because water may get saturated due to continuous water and it will collapse. Collapse may take place and eroded the gully bed and sides causing the collapse. So channel erosion is result the wide and deepening the gully bed. So let us see the stages. Okay, now the gully development we can recognize it by the 4 stages. Okay, one is your formation stage, development stage, healing stage, stabilization stage. Okay, now let us see, let's discuss first images. So now suppose this is your down slope here. This is a protected, here small gully has been formed. If you are not controlling, so this is the deepening and widening. See here the example, small 0.15 meter depth here. If you are not controlling, the depth has been increasing. and width also be increasing this stage. So here the up to 1.5 meters the depth, and wide also be increasing. So here see, you can see here the small gully, or I can say the rill, if you are not controlling, and this is the wide and deepening gully, and this is the after sides are become very hard and vegetation has been started. Here also be vegetation has been started. So this is the rill erosion and the how the gully has been taking place. See here the larger in their size and shape. Here the vegetation started. So here there is no further erosion has been taking place. The formation stage. So it is the first stage. Means the small portion of soil may cover from the top layer. So here the simple conversion of rill to gully. And development stage means that is second stage where the gully head enlarged, width and depth has been increasing. Suppose this is the small gully. In this condition, second stage it is formation stage or first stage. In this second stage, the width and depth has been increasing. Now healing stage means this is the vegetation has been growing. So further increases, but here the vegetation has been growing. And stabilization means there is no further change in your gully development. There is no increasing further in width and depth. So in this condition, it is the stable slopes may get and sufficient vegetation cover develops throughout your gully. Okay, this is your final and stabilization stage. So this stage is not disturbed until the healing stage may get disturbed. So here the different stages, as this is your healing stage, and this is a final stage, stabilization stage. And final erosion such as your stream bank erosion. Okay, the stream bank erosion you can see here due to the streams, surrounding portion of the streams is getting erosion continuously, and see here the how the streams getting erosion, and this is your simple small portion only remain left. That is called stream erosion, coast erosion, or sea erosion. This is your simple coastal or sea erosion, and landslide. Landslide, as we discussed, that is due to the heavy earthquake or rains, or due to the gravity, and large amount of soil may move. Okay, from the hilly regions. So that is your simple slump. This is a slip. This is your simple called your landslide erosion.